Hey everyone, and welcome back to a different kind of video. Today I thought it would be funny if I brought up some of the crazier moments in MLB history to sort of just make you think, what is this? So to start, we have Bartolo Colon's behind the back flip. So Bartolo throws this pitch. Bohr takes a weird swing, but look at Bartolo. Behind the back. I mean, you don't see this from everyone. Bartolo. An unbelievable, one-of-a-kind player. Just like that, and he knew it. Randy Johnson. Hall of Fame pitcher from the Diamondbacks, Astros, Mariners, Yankees, Giants, Expos. Did I miss anyone? Probably. But he's known for the Cy Youngs, the hard lefty, southpaw fastball. The fastballs that would make you duck in fear of your life. The sliders that would make you think they're fastballs so you duck in fear of your life. Well, they'd also actually end lives. You know more about that pigeon. So I don't drink sodas very often. Oh my god. Oh, we're leaving this in. Oh boy. It's Sprite cranberry season. So I drank some last year. It was fine, but gosh, that's why I don't drink sodas very often. Especially not Sprite. No offense to Sprite, but that might have just ruined my brand possibilities for the future. Defensive specialist Austin Hedges, a famed backup catcher in the league nowadays, made one of the most mind-boggling plays I've ever seen from a catcher. As the bunt was popped up and he lays out and makes the catch. There's a couple replays we have for this, but you never see something like this from a catcher. So he lays out full extension. This is the best one. Right there. Full extension dive. Lays out. Brett Phillips, center fielder known for his walk-off in the 2020 World Series. In 2021, got a chance to pitch as he made his pitching debut. And it was some of the craziest things I've ever seen. Just from his warm-ups in the bullpen, doing all of this dancing, just motions over the top, these little eephus balls, of course, it's just warming up, that's the popular. But look at this, ground ball to the black box at short. There's a throw to first, and here, this one's even crazier, as Joey Wendell makes an unbelievable play to get him at third. This next play was only possible due to the shift, where they had Manny Machado play... Ow! This play was only possible due to the shift in 2020. The batter was Joey Gallo, and Joey Gallo, an extreme pull hitter. The Padres decided to put their defensive wizard, third baseman Manny Machado, in shallow right field. What is this? As it's popped up, Machado, who's actually more normal right, with the guy behind him in deep right. I don't know why Machado got this ball, but he made the play. At this point in the 2023 season, the year was winding down. The Chicago Cubs were in wild card contention. No, they weren't in wild card contention, but they might have been, I'm not sure. But I believe they were still in contention for the division at this point. This play would end up clinching the division for the Brewers. As Sean Murphy popped a fly ball to right field and Seiya Suzuki dropped the ball. Every Cubs fan in tears as the Braves took the lead late. The first thing I did after that play happened was, laugh at my friend who was a Cubs fan. I know, what a great guy. It's the bottom of the 11th inning. Mookie Betts is at the dish for the Los Angeles Dodgers against the division rival San Francisco Giants. It's the year 2023. I believe it's sometime in June or July. And this play made headlines. It was everywhere. You have to have seen it, and if not, here's a little breakdown. As Betts popped it up to third, Casey Schmidt, the third baseman, ran in. It went off his glove. Jacob Junis picked it up, threw it over the first baseman's head. So the ball ended up getting in the hands of Yastrzemski and right. And Betts was on his way to third. Michael Busch stopped running, so there were two runners at third. Yastrzemski ran it in. The ball ended up getting to the second baseman Estrada, who fired home because Busch stopped running again. And they ended up getting Busch at third. Betts was safe at third. And nobody knew what on earth was going on. Felix Hernandez, he threw a perfect game. He won a Cy Young. He was a great pitcher. His opponent, Johan Santana, he was an unbelievable pitcher. He's going to end up getting robbed from the Hall of Fame. He might have already been robbed of the Hall of Fame. He hopefully makes a Veterans Committee, Eras Committee, whatever you're called now. Please put him in. He won 2 Cy Youngs. He threw the first no-hitter in Mets history, although it wasn't actually a no-hitter. We won't get to that right now. But we're going to look at the time that Felix Hernandez and Johan Santana faced off in each other, and the bases are loaded in the second inning. And that ball is driven to deep right field, all the way back, and it leaves the yard. And take a look at this replay as Felix Hernandez comes up and forward with the back foot. Zach Greinke is known for doing crazy things both on and off the field. This is one of the crazier ones that I was watching as he shows Laureano the signs and then proceeds to hang the slider, and you hang it, they bang it in the big leagues, in the playoffs. Ramon Laureano, all the way gone. I don't know his first name, but Mr. Makita of the San Diego Padres is known for having one of the lowest release points of all time. So I knew I had to get him in this video some way, somehow. And this play captured everything of a, what is this? Misclicked. As JT Riddle lined the drive to center, Margot slid, couldn't get there. Or I don't even know how it got past him, but it did. As JT Riddle flies around the bases and just dives on his face at the plate. Now, if you thought you'd seen all of the Zach Greinke you were going to see, I'm going to give you 45 seconds of Zach Greinke being Zach Greinke on the baseball field. First, with his multi-home run game against the San Diego Padres in early 2019. It was paused at 241 as it was driven all the way to center field and gone. Home run for Greinke. And here he is in the 6th inning. Does it again just to bash. And oh yeah, as mentioned before, he's a pitcher, so he strikes out Clayton Kershaw and then takes him yard. Nobody does things like Zach Greinke. It's just a line drive, frozen rope on the 91 slider. And this was his first career home run. As, wow, turned the back the clock 12 years. He said he hit it with his eyes closed, and that replay kind of shows it. And he was also a stolen base threat. Not many pitchers are stolen base threats.